Hello, so welcome to the first episode of Comfortable with the Uncomfortable Cuts. This is a series where we dive into the undercurrent of the Nazaré big wave scene. I'm Andrew Cotton, professional big wave surfer, and we're going to go and chat to Alemao. He's been in Nazaré for some time now. He's one of the best ski drivers, if not the best ski driver in the world, but definitely in Nazaré. And I've been working with him for a couple of years. I've been touring with him. He's been doing safety for us. So yeah, we're gonna go see what he has to say. How's it going, man? You alright? You alright? You good?
Oh, great.
So how's it going?
Oh, it's alright,
Getting ready, leaving tomorrow morning.
Yeah, just my almost end of the season.
End of the season.
That's it.
So I did a little podcast, and I was going to ask you a couple of questions, and I was wondering if you're happy to answer a few questions. Yeah. So you've been in, obviously come to Nazaré for how many years?
8 years.
8 years. So over, how have you seen Nazaré sort of change in the last few years and progress, really? Or
In so many different perspectives, grows in all kinds. I think the city, the commercial, and the surf become a mainstream spot more than already. When I come here, it's like maybe the 5 years of Garrett here, so I don't know much before, but it could be less than what we have when I arrived.
Yeah.
But since I started coming here, it grows a lot in all the ways.
Just in the last couple of years, I feel like it's grown. Everyone seems more organised, more like there's more teams, it seems more professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the spectrum surf, for sure. There's getting a lot of progression in the surf performance in all aspects. Spotter, radios, extra skis, people with knowledge and safety. Everyone will get a progress on the driver, make easier and safer for everyone.
Yeah.
We have more cameras in the water with skis, with the good guys driving. So there's a lot of more movements, but this is the progress.
So how would you sort of say Nazaré itself? Obviously, you've had a professional, a surfing career for many years, but this particular spot, Nazaré, how do you say it's benefited your career? Do you think it's
I think it's the benefit in career has been amazing. For me, it's there's a dream spot that I looking for all my life. I don't know how it's gonna be. Like a surfer, you just desire for something special, different in the way you like. Someone like barrels, someone like reef breaks, in islands. I like big waves. I go to many spots in the world, and when I come here for working, and when I come here for the first, I come to, work with Maya. What I see is totally different than what I was expected.
Yeah.
And from that time to now, I learned a lot with this, all my experience here. And this big increase in my career, but I think for me is the most special thing, and I think that's what will pay off, is the vibe and the energy and the blessed moments I have out there. This situation, there's no prize, there's no event, no way to express or to put here in cash.
Yeah. So how do you going forward? Do you see how do you see the future of the big wave surf scene, in Nazaré or for you? Is it somewhere you can see? Okay, you want to come back every year, or how are you seeing it sort of progress?
For the future, I think it's gonna keep growing here, and I think in my connection, in my work, it fits good in Nazaré. So I try to the next couple of weeks keep coming here, bring my family, stay here a little longer, and just do my job and try to ride some big waves. For sure, I have other places to go, but Nazaré will be the special one.
The special spot.
All the time.
All right. So and then a couple more questions. So, have you got any sort of favourite places to hang out when you're not surfing? Any restaurants or bars or
Here in Nazaré?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many. Depends the day, the swell, and the crew. There's so many good restaurants around. There's like, in the city, a couple ones, like Taverna Affliction.
Yeah, it's a good one.
There's I don't know, if you have with my wife, Sitiado, there's in the city too. If you go to the town, Maria do Mar, Celeste, and other Indians, couple of very good ones around. I don't know. There's a lot more. If you're more going to the top, there is Esmeralda, such a special restaurant. Yeah. There's a family, super nice too. So a lot of good gastronomic experience here.
Cool. And then, have you got any tips for surfers visiting Nazaré? It's like who want to either start surfing big waves or get involved in the big wave scene, and it's their first time to Nazaré. Like, is there like 2 or 3 bits of advice that you'd give them?
At first, come with a lot of respect, not only for the locals, but by the nature and the ocean. It's a challenging place, so we have to give a lot of respect to that kind of situations. Second, come well prepared, because if you come paddle or by yourself, it's going to be by yourself. Yeah. Could be one or other teams help you, but at sometimes just by yourself. Or if you looking future forward for a good one, try to be part of a team. Found somebody, safety, confident, commitment to help you to get there. If you don't know nothing, take some tips from Cotty or from me or from Garrett. Just call us. No, there's many others. Just check it out on YouTube or whatever. You're gonna find very interesting tips.
Cool, man. All right. Well, safe travels back to Brazil, mate.
Much,
and see you next season.
Yeah. See you very soon.
Cheers, bro.
See you.